Everybody, we're doing it for to you today. We are doing a new review. I think the last review I did was for Halloween Kills, which people heard it can tell I was really upset about. Then I finally discovered this movie with Netflix graced us with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2022 edition, which is pretty much a ripoff of Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. It's like they watched Halloween Kills and said, I can do it better. And spoiler alert, they didn't do it better. A lot of the plot summaries from 2018 is in it, but a lot of the gore factor from Halloween Kills trumped it. I have no idea what to say about this movie, so let's keep it slow, and I'm gonna keep this review short because later on in the week, me and Eric will do a full-blown breakdown of how much this movie sucks. We'll do a red media review on it. But for right now, I want to keep it short and simple. I don't want to tear it too much at the moment. I don't want to nitpick it. But the movie is supposed to be a direct sequel to the original 1978 film, which, so I recall, they already done that once for the 2004, I think I want to say 2010's Texas Chainsaw 3D. It was supposed to be a remake then. Ed didn't hit through. And then it started doing prequels. Those didn't hit through. So let's go back to the well again and do another sequel. And I'm pretty sure this one hit through. I will admit the gore factor in this is better. And if you're the type of people that want that kind of stuff, that want the giant gore, the over-exaggeration of it, then go for it. Because there's so many, like, these characters, whoever, so let's break it down right quick. It was directed by a first-time director, David Blue Garcia, who is just known as a cinematographer. That's all he does. He's a man behind the camera who's done documentaries and some horror movies, some really B-rated horror movies. And so maybe that would explain where all the gore factor came into play. But the real issue is with the dialogue. And for the longest, I assumed that the dialogue had to be written by some old boomer guy, because the content and the little slander, especially when they're anti-Gen Z. So they're being very edgy, but just slamming Gen Z throughout the whole movie. Well, that's not the issue, man. I don't care for it. But they don't clearly understand whatever concept they're trying to go with, because are they pro-guns? Are they anti-guns? There's two conflicting stories there. They're clearly anti-justification. Chris Thomas DeVille, first-time writer, has not written anything in his life. He has another one coming out called Cobweb. But this is his first big franchise movie. Done a good job. The real disappointing factor in this film is the producer, Fidel Alvarez. Fidel Alvarez, he's really known for the 2014 or 13 of the remake of Evil Dead, which I personally love and enjoyed. That one lived up to the hype, but that one had the producers and Brett Campbell still involved in that film. And so I'm pretty sure he had some say in what the hell was going to happen, because no one's going to stop good old original Ash to fucking make a horrible Evil Dead movie. So, but it was unique in his own right. This time around, he had complete freedom what to do. And I guess he gave the director the same treatment, do what you want to do, and he focused on the kills, plain and simple. The most grotesque scene of the film is the one that everyone talks about in the trailer, the bus scene. For the gore factor, yes, go for it, man. Like I said, if you're into those type of stuff, go for it. There is no substance in it. There's just people being stupid. It's aggravating as fuck. And the one little spoiler alert I will say about it is because they do a Halloween 2018, and they bring back the original character from the first movie, not the original actress. So the original actress died in 2016, and so they brought in someone new. Let me see her name right quick. They brought in a actress by the name of William Hope. No, I'm sorry. Who's this? Jessica. All right, Jessica Allen. No, Jessica Allen. They brought her back for it. I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. like why? Like why try to? First off, you ripped off Halloween 2018, and I wasn't the biggest fan of 2018 Halloweens, but I appreciated it because it was unique, it was different. It didn't rely on gore; it relied on substance, which I enjoyed horror movies. I actually am one of the few people that actually enjoy substance in horror movies. That's one of the main reasons why I didn't like Halloween Kills. But this one is just complete. It's a page for page ripoff. Gore factor is all that they cared about. They made characters act stupider than they really are. The only interesting character in the whole damn movie was his contractor. It's a native contractor, and I guess he goes by the name of, I can't even pronounce it right now. Not Neil. Sam Douglas. Sam Douglas, he acted pretty good. He had some little dumb moments here and there, but like he could have been a real good carrier of the film up to the very point. But they unceremoniously just killed him off. Spoiler alert. The unceremoniously just like this. No, it's just he's not giving much. He's like probably 15 minutes screen time tops, but he was the most interesting character in the whole damn movie. Other than that, this movie is bad. You don't like none of the characters. You're straight out gonna hate the main character. I fucking hated her. Nothing against her and her acting abilities. It's just I'm pretty sure that's why the way they wrote her. Pretty sure that's the reason why. Because Jesus Christ, she's annoying as fuck. Her decision making is stupid as fuck. Even her partner's decision making is stupid as fuck. None of this movie makes. This movie should have never existed. There are like 3 moments in this film that could have ended this movie early. And this movie dragged on another 10 to 15 minutes when it should have ended a little bit earlier too. At that. No, everyone's making dumb decisions. Everybody's just doing these stupid ass shit. It's dumb. If you like I said again, if you want to see it for the gore factor, enjoy it for that. Do not go in there thinking this is gonna be a great movie. It's gore. It's all it is a gore movie through and through. The only another plus side of it is it's a Netflix thing. If you really want to watch a good Texas Chainsaw movie, watch the original 2003 movie. Just watch that one with Jessica Biel. I honestly don't know why don't just do a sequel to that. Like I don't understand all these prequels to the original movie, and they teased the sequel to 2003 years ago, and then they went back to that well. And that was the only movie that got a positive review. Everyone hated Texas Chainsaw Beginnings. Everybody hated fucking Leatherface, and everyone hated 3D. I don't know why they just go ahead and do a remake, not a remake, but sequel to fucking 2003's version. Convince Jessica Biel to come back, and it'll be good. I mean, if you remember the movie, how it ended, I guess it'll be weird. He's a one-armed Leatherface, but fucking this movie, he was like God mode. I'm pretty sure he grows it back. I don't know. Just come up with some other bullshit. This shit is ridiculous. Just move on with it. Move on. Move the fuck on. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's not a good movie. It's irritating as fuck, and I will trash some more later on in the week. But if you want to watch it, have at it. Just for the gore factor itself, it's the only reason why it's worth the watch. Unless you're one of those people that want to get drunk and high and watch it for the dumb stupidity of the people, which I'll tell you right now, there's a moment in this movie. It's supposed to be a scary moment, but I bust out laughing my ass off because he literally like night wolfed the shit out of her with a fucking sledgehammer and sends her flying across the down the stairs. That shit made me laugh. I wanted some like goofy, like fucking cartoon sound effects with that shit, or like fucking him saying "How you get." It was funny. I laughed my ass off, and I'm pretty sure that's not what the intent of the movie was. That already tells you enough. I don't know the rating scale in this film. I'm gonna give it a 4. 4 out of 10. It's not a good movie. The gore is the only thing worth watching it, and maybe the time frame. It's only like an hour and a half, so it's easy way to chew up a night. The bus scene is probably everybody's favorite scene. I thought it was dumb as fuck. Even the trailer, it's just, God, the bus scene. With that being said, watch at your own risk. Till next time, my friends, drink safe, drink smart, drink responsibly. Adios.